Hey everyone, my name is Alex Kupiszewski, and this is my midterm project reflection video. First book I'd like to talk about is The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. Biggest personal impact this book has had on me was simply making me more aware of the importance of teamwork. I knew the importance of teamwork from a very young age. I've played team sports all my life, and I knew working as a team is the best way to do it. I never really thought to utilize this where at work. I'm a restaurant manager, and when I'm at work, I'm the head guy, and I manage everyone else. So I never really had a team. I was kind of by myself. But after I thought about it while taking this class, we do have a management team, and I started focusing on that, and I started to think about the dysfunctions that we had as a team and if we figured them out, it would make us better. I shared this knowledge with the other managers about the dysfunction model and certain dysfunctions teams can have, and we all kind of agreed that our dysfunction as a team was absence of trust. We just didn't trust each other because all we did was work together. We weren't really friends. So Patrice, one of my group members on this class, said, to really establish trust, you have to go and get to know one another on a more personal level. So I talked to my boss, and he agreed that we need to get together as a management team and get to know one another in order to gain trust. So we're probably planning to do that in the near future, which is pretty cool. Basically, this book has really helped me discover some dysfunctions I had, not only on my team, but dysfunctions that I was doing as a teammate. And it was a really good book. Good read. Second book I want to talk about, Strengths and Basic Leadership. Most important thing that I learned from this book was my leadership strengths. I just didn't know them. Never took the test before. The Strength Finders 2.0 test explained to me my leadership strengths and what they consisted of, while also telling me which themes I had no strengths in. I felt like knowing this is pretty crucial. The book explains that you need to focus on your strengths rather than try to focus on everything, because if you try to focus on everything, you're not going to be a successful leader. So I never really thought about that, which was really good to see. Also with this book, I also talked to my boss about trying to get all the management team to take this test to try to see if we are a good team and what our gaps are and where we need to work on. And he's also thinking that over. This book was important to me because I learned a lot about my leadership strengths. In the discussion, one of the discussions about this book, of what strengths have the biggest positive impact on any of the 5 characteristics of a strong team, I used the strengths competition and includer because I felt like those were almost kind of opposites. Someone who's competitive oftentimes doesn't want to include everyone, but I have both those strengths, and like Lauren said, opposites do attract. And then David said about these two that I picked, if you learn to leverage both and use them in different scenarios, you can go far. I agree with both David and Lauren in my strengths, and I feel like they work, while they are kind of opposites, they work perfectly together, and I think it's pretty cool to see. In summary, this book helped me see what my strengths were and what I needed, why they were needed on a team, and it also showed me what strengths I need to look for in team members to make the team that I'm on better as a team. So that's pretty important. That is it on my discussion of 2 books, my reflection. Thanks for listening, and good luck.